7 o'clock, we'll call the meeting to order. And has everybody looked over the previous minutes? I have.
I move to accept the minutes as written.
I'll second it.
All in
Good
favor?
time.
Aye.
Oops, do you have the, you don't have it.
There it is. The bills are going around.
Ooh. Oops, that's not.
And we have no visitors.
No.
New garage updates.
So I was kind of going around because, I mean, you were over there, cement's all poured, that's all good.
Cement's all poured, I don't think they have any more to pour.
Nope, and you guys did the grading around the building today?
We kind of, yeah, we roughed it in today. We still picking up chunks of cement there from the pumper. We'll bring that down the pit, but, basically, yeah, that's it. We've set blocks on the floor so that they can start building walls and something to anchor to. That's about it.
Yeah,
It looks good. I came down Sunday and looked around, walked around.
yeah, they're hoping to
Yeah.
start, you know, throwing walls up later this week.
Yeah,
That's
sometime
the
this
plan,
week.
but. Yep. So, Mark,
Oh, working done.
we're still on garage business.
Yeah.
You brought the.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, we can get up and take a look at the, or we can all go over there, whatever. Right? I mean, we can all get up.
Yeah,
move around a little bit.
absolutely.
Here's some selections.
So what's these? Is that the steel or the?
No, this is the kitchen
Oh, the
cabinets
countertop.
and the countertops.
Oh, yeah.
So these are the, Andy, that don't work. But these are the options of the countertop in those selectors. And these are the color of the cabinet. So it gives you a good visual. Where's Dan? Dan, you're gonna be spending a lot of time in there. So what looks good to you?
Well, kind of like this deal, so it looks like it's easier to clean.
Yeah?
The only other thing is this, just because I do a lot of cleaning, this will leave a lot of fingerprints.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I can see it there.
Like stained.
I love that color. I like that color, and I like this
I would
color.
think this would show more
Yeah.
fingerprints than anything.
That one there was,
This one's nice.
This one will hide a lot.
yeah.
That ain't a bad color.
No.
And there's a little blue, and it doesn't matter which top. But that was kind of pointed out with the gentleman that I met with down there. No, he was out, Josh, he
Yep.
was out, and the lady helped me because he was gonna come back right off.
Yeah.
But you can, if you look at this in a distance too, it has a little blue in it.
Yep.
So,
But this one's broken up so it doesn't show as much.
Yeah.
Is that smooth too?
Yep.
Yeah. And
I don't know. Yeah.
at the top,
I kind of like this one.
do you? Well, right?
So I'll go with whatever everybody else.
Yeah.
You can't put that color without.
It don't look it.
It
This
doesn't.
is
doesn't look
clear or not to that one and that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But any of these would match that color. Any of these will go.
With the-
With that color.
Yeah.
Thing in the glass.
So I'm not.
Here.
I'm
Here.
not. It looks like somebody spilled coffee already, so.
No? All right, so here it is. Here's the top.
I don't know.
Where is it?
I can look at it. Covered, and then cabinet or
That's the name.
countertop.
Name right here.
that, did that.
And what does everybody else think?
We're not in there like you're gonna be in there, Danny.
Yeah.
You and your crew and your team are gonna be in there. Emily was just making comment on what shows, what doesn't.
And what you should do,
Now keep it
Just
going.
after that extra
Keep
$20
it
to clean
going.
it.
Move outside.
if you want to clean.
Get outside.
Yeah.
The only color we're picking tonight is the trim on the top of the gable,
No, you're gonna do 20 for
Yeah.
both.
which is gonna be a gray, a shade of gray.
20, clean the office and clean the office over there.
Yeah, 2 for 1.
Yeah.
Two for the price of one.
And along with this,
Don't you like that?
and
It's
along,
brand new.
and
And you
along
get to
with
pick
this,
the cupboards.
too, Danny.
And you pick the cupboards.
Yeah.
You can pick all of them.
Yeah, pick the cupboards and you get to clean them
Yeah.
for free. 2 for
I
1.
thought the walls were shit rock white.
Is it sheetrock white?
I don't
think
know,
we were
I don't know if they're,
With an off-white.
I would say an off-white as well.
Paint them, and I ain't cleaning them. That's not what they say.
2 for 20.
I just figured the walls would be white,
White or an off-white.
so. Yeah, well, to me, white's white if it's.
Well, there's,
eggshell
right,
or-
for there's a lot of shades of it, Danny.
Yeah, I know, but.
You buy the supplies anyway.
Yeah.
Actually, you deliver
Yeah.
the supplies.
what's your take
So,
on
so,
painting?
so it probably looks like, I've seen you two, it looks like this and this, and whatever combination thereof that you might consider liking.
I think that's a good idea.
I think this will match my lunchbox.
No, this is fine. I'm just saying, like, you're only, like, I have to, because this one's got brown in it, you know what I mean, like this one.
That one matches Sean's truck seat.
See, I think that one there, I guess this looks rough or something.
Like a granite.
Yeah,
It
looks-
almost looks like a granite.
So then you're gonna,
well, I take that one, then, I guess.
Later.
It's light.
Later? Yeah,
And hunting
Take
my
these
dog.
down a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
a little bit. I said it in tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so then if there's
We
a
could-
grease on
What's
it-
that, muzzle loaded to
Grease
now?
on it?
No, yeah.
It won't be greasy.
Here goes
Oh,
cleaning.
yeah.
Clean it twice a week.
Yeah.
My brother and his granddaughter.
We get some of that sprayed on, takes
She
grease
had
out
no
of the way.
permit. Like,
I don't have
my,
lights, I don't need
there were
that.
3 buck out there, but no dog. You know, any other,
only.
yeah, any other time, you know, it'd be the other way around.
I thought it was this one.
Danny, we're trying, I'm hunting
No, the
with a
blue
ball.
one.
Oh,
And right
No,
now,
remember the
if you hunt with a ball,
okay, okay.
Yeah, but she had
There it
a,
is.
Simple.
don't-
There it is.
but she was doing muzzle loader.
I just go only right now.
Yeah.
It'll be after rifle season. I can shoot.
But-
Well, well, you know what? There's 3 shades of gray in that selection.
That's one of them days. Yep.
So I got
Countertop.
I got them right here.
This is
Great. Did you get the blue?
This is
I
the
think
top.
to get me everything.
I ain't got my.
Scratch
Able
resistant.
to just snap it back here.
He blends out
Yeah,
my
I usually
got a
have
bucket.
that's one.
Yeah,
You shoot 6 dogs.
yeah.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, shoot, make them earn.
We think, you know, we already think we have a lot of deer, but
Right here,
those-
here you go.
This one doesn't say anything on it.
Yeah, you pull it
Full
down.
overlay, 2.5 rail, 5-piece front drawer. Should I just go blue?
Do this one.
There you go.
It doesn't,
What do we
doesn't
got?
tell me a color. Is mantra the color?
Wanna bring him out here in the light?
I didn't know if you want to wipe them off and, I guess it's just down there. Got the rain. Look at that. Here you go.
do they all say that?
They all say the same thing.
Leave them right up on the chair.
The grays.
We can let people vote on it.
And there is no hurry for any of this. It's not something we have to decide on.
No, but I think,
They all look the same.
The up top on the gable end.
Mark, there's no number on that.
Blue.
There's no-
Do we know
Unless it's that
what
little
the
dinky
rest of
number in the
those
corner.
is?
Blue, we all decided it's just blue.
Okay, the royal blue though,
Yeah.
right? Okay, yes.
Right
That
here.
one, the royal.
It's gray compared, but these all look good.
So that one's not.
I guess they're a little different. That was like a darker green,
Darker,
like gray
yeah.
green. Like green.
That looks green and I don't
Looks
like
green.
it.
It looks green.
Did I do it right? Did I do it right? Here's the royal blue.
That's going on the walls.
That's on the lower section, all the way around. Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely blue.
Okay, I think I got it. It's gonna be that number.
Got it.
So that one on this number is white.
It's different.
That was the off-white.
There's
That's the off-white.
That's the off-white. This,
This one's
It's upside
green,
down.
so it can't work with that. It's green with
Oh,
blue.
it's gray.
You're upside down.
That's a
no,
Okay.
What did you guys get for?
Is that right?
half
Yeah,
an hour?
this is at the bottom.
This is the.
I don't know.
That's the outside.
You're right.
There's fucking Seymour down
Is that
there.
out?
We just, I
Or
just
is this
helped
out?
him
That's
prepare.
the bottom.
Yeah.
So way flat.
Last time I seen it in the store, I give them the money, we go around, leave it on the cart, and all.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. I got action.
There we go.
Ice cream, and I put it on the ice cream.
There, I got no idea.
Yeah, I can't remember. the price. 30 or something like that.
Gotta be
30
stood
or
up
40, I
straighter.
can't remember.
Well,
I found, yeah.
That
Usually
one
I
way
see them
down
in
there,
the
left is
store quite a
definitely
bit.
green.
I haven't
Yes.
seen them.
well, these are the grays.
I see your sister was there, I seen her.
This is
No
just
big
the
deal.
wall, the lower wall.
No
is
rush.
the wall.
Yeah.
You
Lower
you
wall,
put that.
royal blue,
Yeah.
and whatever
Ain't
color
nothing
we
gonna
decide
look
for the upper section of the
What's
gate.
that?
Nothing's gonna look.
Yeah.
On both ends.
What's the
blue
trim?
now.
The trim was
Nothing.
gonna be
And when I
white.
come time to do the roof, it's gonna be the same thing.
Yeah.
Nothing's going.
So this
A lot of
is,
times what they'll do
this
is
is
like,
basically-
the dark on the bottom, then they'll go
we
like a
picked
lighter
the
shade
charcoal
of
gray
blue
one.
higher.
which one's charcoal gray?
That's a lot dark. It was dark. What you have here. Yes.
You got that color chart there,
Should say.
Yeah.
Tony?
Gray, coffee, gray.
That's bone white. This is cool.
Tack.
This is stone gray.
That must be,
That's stone gray?
Stone gray.
that must be the
gray's right
list there.
Right there.
That's the one that
Names
was
don't match
green.
these names.
Which
right?
is
Oh, no.
definitely
I know.
not.
No.
That wouldn't go with.
That's what I just assumed that's what it was.
That wouldn't go with blue.
So that one's definitely
So
out.
that one there's out. Here.
So,
I do too. That's
That
right
one's,
there.
that one, I like that one. I
Yeah.
think that's the same, that's just like Eli's building.
Yeah, at least I
John's
just
chamber.
I think she kept all of them together.
Yeah, so that-
Because if you have the white trim or the lighter trim, then you go with that lighter. You want something darker.
Not all of them.
You wanna throw it off a little bit.
Little
You
bit.
want contrast.
Bonnie Stone's on here, but she's not on here.
Not that I know much about colors,
John
but
Chamber.
I like this.
Well, and if you guys don't like white trim, look at Eli's, his is in white trim.
What is it?
I think it's the same color as the roof.
Is it?
I think so.
I mean, like I said, we have plenty of time. We can
Yeah.
change anything we want, but I do. I like this. I don't know. I don't have that one close to tell, but I want it next to the blue. You have to put them together.
Let's see which
So the
one.
white is out, right?
Yeah, the white's out.
Let me have that white sheet.
Where we going? Over there?
Hey, you just blue.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
I got it right here. Send it over
Go
there.
ahead, just pull it up.
Now it's, this is blue.
No,
No?
no,
These are, we're picking,
Still blue in the wall.
I'm still liking that. Because, you know, this was the one that came in, and this is the gray pretty much that you're using, those two.
This is bony white, bony white.
We hurt to be putting in a big taint there
That's this one.
for shot.
There's really not a lot of
Yeah.
difference.
What
Like that.
are they doing there? Eh? Building the building.
Then you go, it's
Yeah, we
like,
still
the
got
roof,
one more.
the roof is gonna be,
So what do
Here
you
it
got
comes.
there?
the roof is charcoal.
No, that's too close.
The roof is charcoal.
Probably both the same.
The roof is gonna be charcoal.
What she got in her notes? I have to ask her. I forget.
Emily, the roof is charcoal.
I think it's charcoal.
Wait a minute, should be in there.
Read the minute.
You mean where?
Send me the damn school teacher.
Read?
No, it's in your note. I think Emily, it's not in the minutes, I don't think.
Yeah, it probably was since we just had it last week for that.
What do you think we decided?
That one's recent.
Footboard. Colors for new.
Graphite gray.
Huh?
Graphite gray.
So graphite gray
How close is
is
it gonna be? And that gray is gonna be the top. So that's what's gonna show, that's gonna be the top.
Yeah, on the gable.
Probably on the floor, is that so?
On the
Just on
gable,
the gable.
on both gables.
Well,
They don't look any different to me.
The hard part is the fact that that blue is not.
They don't really look.
Yeah.
that's that one, so this one must be the,
Yeah, they're just not
They
that
figured
much
out,
off.
put our light blue on
So this is a little darker.
the gable.
at 50 miles an hour, you wouldn't tell if you put every other sheet that. Yeah.
And that's gonna be neat.
Vicky, when are you gonna slow down?
We'll put the speed sign out there so we can get it exact.
No. Okay. So that's.
I'd almost see that with that other blue that's the darker one.
Oh, for this, you mean?
To show a little more contrast.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, you put that all blue. That's big.
Right.
That's gonna be like, that's the same color. Be pretty cool.
That
They
is.
look, I think so.
I think-
I don't think this is this dark. I don't think that's that dark.
So you're thinking a little darker is.
I don't know.
No, I agree, yeah.
I don't know. I'd like to see it be.
So I can get I'll get a sample of the other blue. Yeah. Yeah, is there any other shade of, are we gonna,
I think either one of these two, they're almost identical.
okay.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter.
Either way, they're
Okay.
No, this is,
So we're now looking at this color instead, because this is the one we have. Something a little darker, so it's.
yeah, it's definitely darker.
Yeah. It's
I
one,
can't, it's hard for
this
me to tell these
is
things.
a
Yeah, pretty
navy
pink.
blue, this would be a royal blue.
But then
It's just not bright, it's a little.
Yeah.
I think it'd be.
Or it's a real deal, and you see the real sample, just a little different.
Right.
You know?
I think it'd be a little bit darker and almost match your truck. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, no, we can.
All right, I'll order up, I'll get the sample of the dark blue.
Going anywhere, have to
And
pay
we typically,
attention.
we think we got a
There
grade.
might be some place that's around there, pink
Yeah.
We're trying to go
blue is,
It's kind of,
yeah,
sticks out there.
yeah.
I'll have it blue down there.
I was gonna say, now I'm stuck.
You know what I
Next
mean?
time you go down, that's what you're doing.
Who's?
New building.
Why is blue?
It's that same blue and that gray we're doing.
It is?
Yeah. But
I
it's
looked
at the building, but I don't remember what.
So it's just the opposite. The blue is up top and the gray is down at the bottom.
I didn't pay no attention.
And then,
That's why
I mean, I've seen it, I thought it was.
And then I gotta look again, but I think his trim is the darker, like the charcoal we did on the roof, I think we've got like that,
Yep.
is the drip edge and stuff. I have to look again. I've been here by so many buildings, I've been looking.
There.
Oh, you think they're dirty.
Tank?
Oh, yes.
These,
Um,
oh, never mind.
so
Well, we're still in garage.
I did call Webb's and they can't sell us a 1,000-gallon propane tank because you have to get it from a dealer. Doesn't mean you necessarily have to go with that dealer, but only dealers will do the 1,000-gallon tanks. They're not allowed to sell them outright. They did tell us an above-ground one is roughly $8,000. But we can't go there. I called on-site a couple of times, but they're really busy, so you get put on hold for a while, and, you know, my while, it was too long for me to sit on hold, so. And they don't have an email address, but I will try again later this week to get a hold of them. Kevin Archibald knows that's what we're looking for, so I was hoping he'd call and
Right, cause
whatnot.
you were gonna talk to him about the 1,000-gallon other tank too. right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yep. Cause I reached out to, Camp Precast, and I haven't got a response yet, and it's been over a week.
That's funny.
So I'll have to either do it again or whatnot, but with elections this week, I'm just letting you know, I probably won't be doing anything till Thursday.
Yeah.
What's new?
Hey, at least I got an excuse. If I can throw an excuse out there, you can't say a word.
How was your time off, Emily? How was your time off? You enjoy it? No.
I did,
Good.
I absolutely
Good.
did.
Good.
Took a long road trip to nowhere, and I enjoyed it.
Good.
I won't say why.
Sometimes it's just nice to do what you want to do.
Right. I didn't have to drive, so you know what I did.
I do.
I do.
Lick the window.
She had those, she drank those cans that look like.
Yes, lots of Pepsi. And had lots of black licorice, no licorice. All right.
Oh, have we done yours yet? No?
No.
No, we have not.
Anybody else got anything about the garage?
Are we doing anything, Sean, has he got back to us yet on the generator?
No.
He was gonna get some pricing. He was gonna
Oh.
check.
Yeah, he's
I
gone.
did give, huh?
I think he's gone, right?
Was he gone, huh?
I think he's, a lot of people are.
And I called Jamie. I left him a message.
Okay, so I'll put that there.
He will sell us one, but he is not servicing. He'll help put it in and stuff. He will not.
Then that's key.
Yeah.
I talked also with, what's the guy in Montgomery? Wait a minute,
Are you doing Montgomery Salvage?
Fred. Install and services.
The Fred Energy there?
No, Fred. Davino.
Is that the one, there was one in Richford.
He's in Enosburg, actually. He's in Enosburg, but he's on Longley Ridge Road. He's up in there. Installs and services. So he's interested in giving us a number. So,
Yeah, they should.
and that was key, Tony.
They
Not
sell
only
them, they
installation,
service them.
but service.
Yeah.
Like how big of one do we need? Just by rough, I mean,
You're gonna be going between an 18 and a 26. What you're looking for is about 100 amps.
yep.
And you don't worry what you need to run, you just go do your business. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
What's up? Oh dear.
Some of these are on this, some of them are not, right?
If they're highlighted, they're on there. If they're not.
Highway update.
They're not.
Because the other ones like, so I told
No,
them
you're
this
right.
is all my available credits. Some people
as
like
you
to
see, we
save
got
theirs
a
because they're
payment
putting
done.
theirs towards theirs.
I see that. I saw that.
Yep, that's okay.
We're now trying to put shoulders on. We've done quite a bit
Because
on
the
the
state
King
did
Road.
not get our rebate back.
We got
to
our
us.
driveways
They shouldn't
fixed
have.
on the North Road.
These are all the people
And
we're late
probably
with.
tomorrow we'll
Nope,
start
it's the
doing
state.
full length.
These are the-
I was just checking whether it was.
They're in order and they're stacked.
We might need some more.
They're not in order on the paper. They're in order on the stack.
I don't know.
No, they were
We
all-
did do some grading, a couple roads we got graded this
Because
last week before.
that's not it. Okay.
Our trucks are all ready, tires have been changed, plow fronts have all been put on. Once we get done the shoulder work, the other two trucks, the spinners will be put back on, which is 10 minutes each one. And they'll be done. We got Bill's truck back from, is it Allegiance?
Yeah.
And that, I haven't seen the bill on that, but it was a lot cheaper than what we.
It was better than what we anticipated.
Yes.
They didn't break any gaskets. It isn't the $10,000 fix it could have been.
Okay.
So,
So I'm sorry, Danny, but I was not listening to the King Road, so how far did they get?
they got from, well, the Dole Farm.
Okay, so they started up.
We started
Came
out,
down.
and just about where you used to go, well, was it Randy King used to go
Yeah.
in? Just
The old
about
sugar
100,
house driveway?
yeah, about 100 feet up from that.
Oh, so that was,
Yeah, because everything else was redone a couple
and the
years
North Road got done,
fully.
all right, perfect.
Nice. Good
So-
weather, good weather, huh?
Do you anticipate that the rest of that won't have to be done next year, what they didn't do? Because that's pretty good down there, right?
I think it's pretty good. We'll take a look at it because we still want to do like
In front of Honus's.
in front of Honus's. We'll see how that goes, but
And you're gonna patch that hole down there for winter? In
Yeah.
front of you? 'Cause that's pretty good hole.
yeah. 'Cause I think that's the only hole we got left right now. Well, we still want to do down by St. Pierre's generator shack driveway. There's a,
Yes.
That's all screwed up.
yeah,
That's gonna,
we still want to get
I'm
that
just
one
this
done.
winter might be, yeah, but
So, why were they so far off on Blacktop?
I
We
think,
had a miscommunication.
I think they put it all in one. It didn't make sense to me we could go that far because we've never been that far before and we didn't have that much more in the budget than we usually do.
So it wasn't, it was,
It was just measured wrong. They gone actually a little further,
Well, they went as
usually
far as.
150,000 will get us a mile.
yeah.
I mean,
It used to be the other way around, but it's usually about a mile, so,
I think that's what we had figured out. It's
Yeah.
just neither one of us remembered.
I think they
Where we
had
wanted to
done
stop.
like everything, they measured everything and then came back and then we said, okay, this is going up there to the North Road to do our thing. But I think if you'd have moved the North Road down there, it brought us straight to the end like you thought.
right, but
did they put a shim on there?
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
they shim it?
They shimmed it.
They that could've, I mean, you could've a little bit more up in tonnage there.
Yeah, I
So I
know.
mean,
The tonnage he had figured out and like, I haven't, he brought slips in here? Probably not.
not yet, no.
Because I told him to keep them separated, North Road and King Road separated, so.
As long as I got a bill that says this is what, well, actually, I got his quote that said this was for the North Road, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think, he was what,
Because the ARPA funds were for the North Road.
800 ton off there a while, but I think it was just, we did this, we did that, we even went up and looked at Stanley Hill, not Stanley Hill, Noble's Hill.
Noble Hill, so.
And I think we just got communications but we looked over my notes, he went over his notes, and basically, when we went back down and looked at it, said, yeah, this is where you should end it, right here, because it was done before. So, that worked out.
but Noble Hill's not that bad, is it?
Nobody's starting to
It's
break
getting
up.
there.
It's gonna be.
It's going to be. My two roads right now would probably be Nobles and the Richford Road, which would start,
Richford End?
no, actually it would start on this upper end. We did some paving there 2-3 years ago and that's held up good, right from the seam, just for the Nation Road, up over the hill. Probably a mile would get us to maybe the bottom of the hill, by the big culvert.
So 2 miles is 300,000 roughly. That's what we got to.
Yeah, it depends on how much of a shim they gotta, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but for the most part, it's roughly,
So you think it's worth on this end and this on Richford End?
yeah. Go up through there by Mark's. The
It's,
whole road goes like this.
yeah,
And it's getting worse because they come out of there loaded. Everything comes out of there loaded. You look at the road and and you watch it when it rains and it's washing out the edge of the road. So,
Richard's end of that road's real bad.
yeah, hard to tell.
I can't believe that they went up and did a second layer up to the border when they could have put that blacktop
Yeah.
that way. They went from bottom of the hill down to like Branch Bridge
Yeah.
to the border. They did it last year, then they came up and put the second layer on this year. It's like, and there's no traffic up there. It's like, and it was good. So why did they could have done that worst part and then said, okay, now we got our bad spots done, let's go.
Yeah.
It was like, wow. Yeah. They went through, they did a little bit on it. I don't know. And even Main Street, right in town is pretty bad. Right from the church to the store, to the Jolly to the church is terrible.
Are there,
Yeah.
how many
Yeah,
culverts?
they were doing
is
side
there?
streets. Yeah, very.
Oh, they did dead side streets.
Just by the
That's back to the top of the, towards the last station.
That would need to be changed too before we do it.
Right,
What would?
culverts.
Where?
There's only one that I can
From Mark.
think of, and it's actually in good shape, it's an old cement one. I mean, there's a couple, but, no, actually, the only one I can think of is, there's an old cement one there right across from that little pond.
Oh,
I think that's a 2-foot cement one, but you look down it, it's right in line, it's in good shape, and I really don't like changing the cement ones, because they last forever if you get them in.
is there one that crosses right there below Mark's?
We've changed
Like,
2 or
that
3.
goes to the shop that side?
Yeah, we changed them within the last 5 years.
You can actually see some of them dug up still, isn't it?
No, that's where they put them lines across.
Well, at the same time, they put the sewer,
The culvert, everything got done together.
yeah.
But that culvert down to the bottom of the hill is one of them that we've fixed.
We-
How long was that supposed to last?
Until it doesn't.
Yeah. We were hoping 20 years, 30 years.
How long ago did we put that in? Been a while.
40? No,
15 years.
15.
Huh?
About 15
Has it
years.
been that long?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's just,
That
that's a
saves the
regular.
one down
There's
there.
a long
That's not a
house.
box?
That one, your house,
No,
is that one too, right
it's a
somewhere?
multi-plate.
Where's the other
Oh,
one?
where's it? He said it, he listed there's 4 in the town.
Where's the other one? There's one by his house, that one. Where's there another one?
There's one on the Myron Road, right there at the intersection of the Golden Road. We did
Oh, yeah,
that
the big
one.
one
Oh,
there.
the big one there.
Yeah, yeah, right next
The
to.
Reservoir Road, Richard Road, Marvin Road.
Oh, yeah, the reservoir, below the reservoir is another one.
Yeah. We did, 4 of them.
They were all done that same way?
Yep.
So we're gonna end up putting 4 bridges in sooner or later.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But shotguns is first. Because that one's actually on its way.
Of course, nobody can get hold, we still got to do the Shawcat one, but we can't get hold of anybody on that, so.
Yeah, the structures grants next year, so I'm working on it.
And I did the grants on 2 culverts by, was it Alan?
Yeah, I did
Shines?
submit that, yep. That
There's
was-
2 culverts there that could be replaced.
Now, those were right in front of his house, pretty much side by side.
Basically, yeah, that's right. As you come down the hill, that little hill, just before you get to his house, there's one right on the bottom, and then there's 100 feet away, there's another one.
Yeah, because when you go on to look, it doesn't show, when you go on our culvert inventory, it only showed 1 there, not 2, so I could see where the line was, where you can actually see where the water runs down through, and
Yeah.
kind of just guessed it off a little bit, but yeah.
There's gotta be 2. And then, are you still doing grading? Do any grading?
Yeah, we've done some grading. We did, North Road, Ayers Hill, and a little bit of the Nation Road last week.
I'm not going to work anymore, but somebody told me that was pretty bad down there by Hollis's, but I don't know.
We went through the other, it's getting better.
Coming off the blacktop.
Yeah, well, that,
Well, I haven't been up through for a week or so, so I don't know.
it probably does need it, a little bit of rain, but I've been down there twice to do that grant. I've seen it
Worse. Richford's end is
Richard's End, yeah, I could, but that's up to them.
Didn't we used to want, when you went through, used to hit that when you went by, or no?
We do once in a while. About every third grading, sometimes if it's bad enough, we'll get it. The only thing we don't do now is put chloride on it. That's about all I got, I guess.
Was there also a credit we did for Pleasant Valley, or for earlier on?
Yes, for the tax?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That was something.
We did one set, but they do these downloads for the predates only once a month.
Yeah.
So the other ones got done last month.
Yeah, yeah,
These came through
yeah.
this month, so yeah.
Very good. Clerk updates.
So Christy McDonald Rose and Gardens, which is right up on the hill across from the A-frame.
Oh,
Yeah, right on the side there.
Yep.
So they were just asking whether or not they could get a deer crossing sign up there because they've had several deer hit within the last month on that hill up there. You know what I mean? I really, you know what I mean? They're talking, saying that there was bear crossing, there's this crossing, and, you know, deer have been hit.
Where
But
is
there
this?
was McDonald's right up on top of the Richford Road, right
On the
across
right hand, on the
from-
right, on the right.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but, you know what I mean, the corn was there, the corn is gone, there's, you know, whichever it is, hunting season, so they just asked about it. I don't think we've ever put a deer crossing sign anywhere in the town of Berkshire, and
It's across everywhere.
they cross everywhere.
They want them all to cross
So
here?
I don't
Yeah,
really,
it's good.
They're putting a sign because they want them all to cross there?
that's where I'm putting my tree stand.
so. So it's just something I'm bringing up to you because that was
Yeah.
brought up, but, you know.
Deer
after
cross
I
here.
did think
We should. They gotta-
Deer crossing signs.
Please cross here.
I mean, the state does it.
Yeah,
I mean,
On the
deer
interstate
crossing,
and
moose crossing and
grass
stuff
fire,
like that, but.
I mean, we've never put one up, I mean,
There's been a lot of deer hit here.
I've only seen one, but they do have a lot of
I
deer in
know.
that area. There's no doubt.
I know deer in, just after the flats, like if from Emile Belange's down to Andrews, that is a lot of deer to hit through there.
Right there by Dole's, they come across there all the time, it's like, that's not the only place I really want.
And at Jamie's house, there's probably been at least one deer a year every year right there.
last
Just
weekend
below
they
Jamie.
said 12 deer hit,
Where?
and I think Berkshire, Enosburg area,
When?
last weekend.
12?
Yeah.
And we're in all with muzzle loaders.
Well, at least
Buick.
Did you guys get called out to a fire? On
Thank you.
118?
When?
That vehicle burnt up.
It must have been, it was right there, right at the bottom of the hill by Jimmy Green. I can't remember,
What
maybe
day?
they were on the Enosburg side, maybe.
Well, at Berkshire, if it's,
It was on the east.
I think Dean Riley's almost in Enosburg, right?
Was it just before?
Yeah, it's just before Dean's.
Yeah, just before there's that little bridge or just after?
Yeah.
I think our sign's right there at Jim Green's.
Looks
If you look,
like it.
just as you head down there, I think the sign's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right, yeah.
I think I had an accident, or was you turning on the King Road? Did you see all the glass?
Yes, what
plastic
happened?
down there?
No.
Nobody knows.
Our pagers went off that day, but no, we never got called. They canceled the call.
Huh.
No, it's all black, something burnt
Yeah.
up there, yeah. And then it's just black across the road too.
Yeah, it was Friday night, right?
So,
This would
had
Friday
to
night,
been-
Saturday morning.
Yeah,
I didn't hear or see anything either.
something burnt up.
So Tony, did you find anything out about the Franklin County Senior Center?
Yes, it's a good thing. Jody's gonna come up. She's got a lot of ideas of good things.
Okay, because I haven't answered them yet because I really didn't
It's
know.
she wanted to make, she did have some questions on, you did give me that letter, right?
I sent it to you in an email.
Okay, yeah.
Do you want a copy of it now?
Yeah, give
Okay.
me a copy.
Let me give you a copy right now.
Yeah.
Right there. You'll be waiting. I know that building just down the
And
street.
she's gonna come up for Care Partners.
Okay.
The Care Partners, it's the
Because
adult
the care
daycare.
partners we only give $100 to.
Exactly.
And
Joe,
I
you
thought
giving them
that, like, that's.
Yeah, like that.
Give them a little more.
Oh, there's people on there that, like, Franklin County Home Health doesn't exist anymore.
No, it's, some hospice thing.
Yeah, some
VA
VA,
hospice
yeah.
or something now, yes. Because they called us.
They did that.
Yes, they did. So when, she's gotta come up here before January, before we do.
Yeah,
our
well, so I
budget.
told her,
Okay.
so I told her, I said we had time, we're not doing the
Yeah, no,
budgets
it's
up
okay.
till then.
That's fine.
But she thought the person down there, the Care Partners, hasn't asked for any money in years and is
No.
way behind the 8 ball.
Yeah,
And that's, that place needs a little,
help.
Don't care.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine, yeah.
Yeah,
'cause
there's,
they
I don't know how
only
many
got
from
$100 when we go over
the
there.
Berkshire Enosburg area sends the majority of the people down there.
Okay. All
Or
right.
the buses up this way to go that way are full. It's a wait list to get out, to go down, yeah,
Yep. Okay.
It would be good to have her come in.
yeah.
Yeah, because you know what I mean, we don't know, we
No,
don't, there's
no,
some of them
right.
that just send the same thing over and
Yeah.
over every
Yeah, learn a
year.
little bit more and
Yeah.
Yeah,
a little more understanding.
yep. The only other thing I have is, Shayna Sherwood, who's, you know, Walter came in and talked about the welcome
Oh, yeah, last meeting,
to
yeah.
signs and, which I didn't realize until afterwards. So they, all of the signs that they want to put up are on 108, 105, all of those things, depending on our location, we do have to get authorization from the state of Vermont because that's going to be in there right away.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It'd be just like the same thing going through the speed signs.
We just put one out here, welcome to Berkshire.
Yeah.
You could.
And then they can come take their picture right here in
Yeah.
front of the town hall.
So
Yeah.
yeah, because I'm saying like every place they said we'd have to actually put a permit in for each
105.
place they want them to be.
Yeah.
Because it's
I
in there
think,
right
if I
away.
remember,
Well, you
right,
can put one down
I
here.
think we did the same thing when we put the line.
Put one down here.
Club
Richard's
signs
up.
Yeah.
When
This is years ago. Put one in Montgomery.
I mean, do it.
No, but I think they just wanna do 105.
But we could put one on 105 right down there by your shop. Right,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
have to do it there.
That's right. But right out front. I weren't thinking that when you got me.
Just get those snake eyes to put that on their sign and take that out.
Oh, welcome to
Wasting
church.
money on that.
Okay.
I can't believe that you blow money on something like
The
that.
other day when I was
They
coming,
have, there's never anything on it once in a while. It's like,
the other day when I was coming back to Richford home, beware of weird critters.
I think it was for Halloween or
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh, well, I'm thinking.
It's like-
Yeah, no,
They changed it.
there was two different sayings last week.
Yeah.
Weird critters one day and something about little munchkins or something.
Yeah.
they don't have anything on it. It's
I thought
just
that was pretty funny.
I don't know that might be around. Somebody has find the
Yeah,
budget
yeah,
for
and
that, for
coming
like,
back.
what reason?
No, you know what that is for? Could be, there's cameras on that.
I imagine.
Well, probably, yeah, when the people, what's that, when the kids come up and
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh,
Live footage, you can go on and look at it.
Or you can catch you speeding on that baby.
Like, you can go on 5.
You can go, you can look at top of J Peak, you can see those all over.
Every one of them.
I don't, what are you talking about?
The signs beside the road.
It's like a weather, it could be a weather sign, but it's, I think it's for more, like if something's going on, they'll warn people that are coming into the country.
Or, yeah, it alerts, they're headed north. Or in that case, west, or
Right.
east,
Right.
east.
Well, you see, Jennifer Kinney posted on Facebook, she's got a camera out, took a picture of a deer in front of her camera a couple nights ago, and there was two lights the deer was looking and there was, she thinks it was probably illegals coming through.
Yeah, yeah.
Along with a flashlight, but she doesn't know for sure.
Yeah.
And I know they got some, they caught some on some big cams in Newport coming through.
They're definitely,
It's definitely going on.
We're starting to have coming
Oh,
up this way.
You visit with Jutras and them up there, there's a lot of traffic across.
We
the
see
we don't see it.
No, there's
We have no idea.
There's foot, there's tracks.
A guy they come through right in the middle of the day because they tried to come across the border. They come through to the meadow on the side and it comes through the line right by the old house,
Yeah.
the farmhouse.
Yeah.
And they were going right through the fence and then into the ditch. And then the trucks, because the ditch is so deep, they just smashed them. But they didn't care because all they wanted to do was get across the border. Once they're across the border, they pick them up, they take them down, they process them and let them go. All they wanted was to get here. One day, one of the guys went through, the border patrol was right there, screaming at him not to go, not to go, not to go. He still went in the ditch, hauled him off.
Yeah.
That's all they want, they want to get here. Once they're here, they
Yeah.
process them and let them go.
Yeah.
But they're here.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
had 3 times.
Wow.
Of course, they were taking out the fence.
Yeah.
You know, so the
Trump Rich
the border patrol paid for stone, and they brought a great big stone up. Then Hershey's took the excavator and lined it up on the fence and across the drive so that they couldn't come through the fence no more. So that they can't drive through anymore.
Yeah.
But 3 times. One time was a young guy with a girl and had a baby with him.
Yeah.
Okay, can we finish this conversation after we close the
Yeah.
meeting, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Why, you want to close the meeting? Are you done?
No,
Oh, okay.
if I was done, I'd get up and walk out the door by now. Yes. So the last thing, I started this conversation with, okay, Shayna Sherwood, talked about that. She also is one that would like the town of Berkshire to have a Facebook page and do a quarterly newsletter. So I will honestly tell you, I'm not in favor of either. Because if somebody else wanted to take this on and she feels like it's a major undertaking for a volunteer to do, I'm just saying if this is brought up, this is not something Emily is going to do. The website is enough.
Yeah.
We got a website?
Yeah.
I have a
Okay.
website
Yeah.
and it's a lot to manage
Yeah.
already.
It is.
That's plenty of websites, all we need.
is.
Yes, a lot of people don't even use Facebook anymore, so.
Right, well, I'm not monitoring.
Cause then we'll be on
No,
TikTok
you got
and
enough.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got enough.
So you put on the website when we're voting, and then when our meetings are and all that. That's all we need.
I put what's mandated, it's not fancy, it's not there.
No.
Yeah.
But anything you wanna know is on there.
Right,
Yeah.
right. It's like Lisa Hangle was here visiting, information on our building,
Yeah,
stuff, voting, and
yeah.
stuff of that nature.
And if they wanna know what's going on, they can watch YouTube and we're on video.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's on our website too.
yeah. Yeah, good, good.
Yeah,
We are being transparent.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Nope, alright, that's all I have.
Alright. 7:49.
Close the
Make a
meeting.
motion to close.
I second it.
TNT, are you
There it is.